Welcome, everyone, to College Park, Maryland, home of the Maryland Terrapins. Fans have been eager for this clash coming up in what some affectionately refer to as the Judicials will kick it away to start us off. Fielded in the end zone, it's Manning. Tackled at the 24 and almost breaks even with the yardage he would have gotten with a touchback. So the Maryland Terrapins offense will go to work first. Looking for a man, it's Washington. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Grab behind the line. It's Webb. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. And the Terrapins are way behind the sticks on this 3rd and forever. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. Coming through with that 3rd down conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Running behind that left side.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind. But listen, you give up the run, they get a short little gain, no harm, no foul.
The inside handoff. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. The Terrapins come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They've got it inside the 40 and the 39 as they pick up the 1st down. 6th play of the drive coming up. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on 1st down and set up a short yardage on 2nd down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on 2nd down.
They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down. Here's the give off the left side. Quick spin on the run. Tough run, gets it into the red zone, and they knock him down at the 17. And the Terrapins in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Wide receiver comes in motion. Let's get that got it behind the line. It's Webb. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. The Terrapins will snap it on 1st and 10. The give to the back. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. From the gun, running back gets to give. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Maryland!
The offense goes as he goes, so really no surprise in the opening drive. They keep feeding him the football. He showed you all of his ability on that TD.
Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Judicials offense will take the field for the first time. And David, we'll see whether this running back has the ability to elevate his game and really become a star in this offense.
Yeah, he's still developing. You know, I think when you watch him, you say, oh, he's still learning the vision and how to play the running back spot. And I think you leave him, Jesse, going, I want a little bit more. I want more consistency, more big plays so this offense can really take off.
I think the coaching staff, I think the fans know for the future of this program, they need to upgrade at the position. They'll try to do that in recruiting or the portal. But for right now, today, this guy has to be able to make plays when his opportunities show up.
Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Here's a heat. Caught in the backfield, it's York. And the Judicials will call on their punt team. First time we've seen their punt team tonight. A fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line. Opening play of the drive from the 39. The throw to the outside is complete. Turning on the Jets. They'll get him stopped at the 45, but it's a big 15-yard pickup and a first down. Tight end now in motion. He'll pull it on the read. Past the first down marker and still running. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Pulls and throws off the RPO. And what moves this guy has. The jukes, the wiggles, the squirts just went right past him and picked up the first down. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Dropped after a pickup of 4 down to the 16. Solid pickup of 4 on first down at 2nd and 6. Rides to the back. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Now facing a 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Washington. Rushes on him. And they can't make the play on 3rd down. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. The holder will spot it about 35 yards out. It's good. Easy call for the refs. And they'll push that lead out a little further.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but, man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. On the move. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. They'll send the back in motion. Handoff to the lone back. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. Off the play fake. Got a man. It's made. Oh, he's got some space. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Looking downfield on first down. Pulls it in. It's York. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. Now on 2nd down. We've come to the end of the quarter, and Maryland has the lead. They came out and jumped on them early in the first. Let's take a break and look at the first quarter stats. Big turning point as we head into the second and get this game rolling again. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with 2nd down. On the option. He'll toss it. Wide open spaces. At the 30. There he goes. Touchdown, Judicials. How about this back staying on track and getting it in on the option?
They call it the option because there's so many options on the play. There's so many things they can do. The defense did a good job taking away the quarterback, but, man, they lost track of the running back. Great blocking. Running back takes it all away for the huge touchdown.
From inside the 10, here he comes. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. They'll get this drive started from their own 26. Dropping back, it's Washington. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. 2nd down coming. So now it's 2nd and long. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense picks it up. Touchdown, Judicials. The defense putting points on the board.
You always hear coaches harping on their quarterbacks to keep 2 hands on the ball. That time, he got hit, the ball came free, bounced right into the defender's hands, and he makes them pay, taking it back all the way for a score.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. He'll do it himself. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Back to pass. Unloads to the wideout. It's complete. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Caught over the middle. It's Webb. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42. And the Terrapins come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to go up top on first down. They're working that left side. Out of bounds at the 49-yard line, but not before getting it into opponent territory. Right on the money. They make the tackle at the 33, but he's ripped off 15 yards and picked up a first down. Caught behind the line. It's Fleming. It's a running room. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. The Terrapins kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Run in the red zone. It's Smith. And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Got some work to do on second down after that last one. They need 13. Got his man on the right. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. He did not make it a stone wall on third down. Fourth down and a field goal is not going to help much. They'll try to keep the drive alive by converting here. Has to get there to move the sticks. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Terrapins!
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Looking for a crease. It's O'Neal. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. The big fullback's got it. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Wants to go up top. Makes the catch. It's made. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. The Judicials decide to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll signal for and make the fair catch right around midfield. They'll start this drive at their own 48. Takes a handoff and he's going right. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Back to throw. It's Washington. It's in. Completed. He's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted. They've got the ball at midfield, but they're facing a 3rd and long. Quick strike complete. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down. They've already converted a 4th down in this game. They'll try to make it 2 for 2. Hauls it in, the first down and more. And the Terrapins get enough to move the chains. Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the right. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. They'll move the tight end. Give to the back. Stuffed on back-to-back plays. He got nothing, and now they're looking at 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking to the big tight end. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. Hunt is on its way. And that is textbook instructional video. Out of bounds right around the goal line. They got him for the safety. He kept the ball and didn't have time to move a muscle.
And that's exactly what you call complementary football. The punter doing a great job downing the opponent inside their own 5-yard line. Then the defense takes the field and they get the safety. You've got to love that if you're the head coach.
Wide open downfield. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. Looking for a man. It's Washington. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. And here comes the offense on second down. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Finding an escape route. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. Nice pickup on the ground there. They'll move the sticks for the first down. They'll ride the hot hand. Sweet cut there. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run. The Terrapins have it with a first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Maryland! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Well, this offense has been physical. They came out in this game with a lot of pride and the ability up front and the belief that they can block people and get it done. They are dominating this defense. 3 rushing touchdowns now in the game.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. To give to the big fullback. He'll get it across the 30-yard line. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 32 as this offense is trying to do some work. Now on the option. He'll toss it. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this third down play. Clock running. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Chunked it away just as he was hit. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds. And the Judicials will punt it away on fourth down. A high kick trying to pen them deep. And this kick will be marked down just inside the 45-yard line. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Makes the grab. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. And the Terrapins with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. It's complete to the left. Steered out of bounds at about the 36-yard line. A big pickup, and they are threatening. Back to pass, it's Washington. He's moving out of the pocket. Inside the 25. They stop him at the 22. 15-yard pickup on the play, and a first down just outside the red zone. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. The Terrapins getting set on 1st and 10. They'll run it from the gun. Jukes his way for more. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Catch in the middle, it's Smith. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. And the Terrapins back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Wants to throw on first down. He makes a grab. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. They'll run play action. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line. Clock winding towards 0. They'll get one more snap off. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Terrapins! No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
Man, what great offensive execution. You talk about addressing a 2-minute situation and using almost all of the clock, adding to your lead and creating more momentum going into the half. Great execution by this offense.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A first half that saw a little bit of everything there in College Park. And if you thought that was a quick first half, you'd be right on the money. 2 workhorse running backs who just kept pounding the rock behind offensive lines who look less like college kids and more like bulldozers. Call it ground and pound, call it pin and pummel. Both sides have been dominant, and I'm curious to see if either defense can make an adjustment. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside the shell.
The Terrapins will kick it off to start the second half. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. He'll pull it down. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. They'll leave it with him. Defense fills those gaps. He's got 1 to the 28. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21. The Judicials will send out the punt unit. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. And the returner will be knocked down. Maryland has the ball back, and the Terrapin offense ready to go. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
And they'll stop him just short of the 1st down, just inches away from moving the sticks. Quarterback on the keeper. It's a seam wide open. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Motion from the wide receiver. Grabbed behind the line. It's Webb. Trying to hit him with a quick game on 1st down, and nothing doing there. Scanning the field, it's Washington. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. And the Terrapins need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Bringing the heat. Takes it on the shovel. There is nowhere to go. He has stopped, and it'll be 4th down from the 23. And for the 2nd time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. Splits the uprights right down the middle. And now the lead is even bigger. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Missouri is just boat racing them right now, thanks to an offense that's putting up video game numbers. They're up 14 over Louisiana. any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. And he keeps it himself. A good decision there, and it gives this offense a first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Goes to the option. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. Offense gets set for second down. Gets the back moving. Trying to get the edge on the toss. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Wow, this offense is doing nothing. They've already punted 4 times and staring at the possibility of a 5th. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. And the Judicials will try to pin them back with the punt. That leg is staying loose, already the 5th kick of the night. And they'll down this just inside the 35-yard line. Opening play of this drive comes from the 34. Handoff from the gun. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4. They'll go to the ground. Creates a little space. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. The Terrapins come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. To the ground to try to move the chains. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. A high kick. Let's see if he can pin them back deep in their own end. He makes a fair catch, couple of steps inside his own 25 at the 23-yard line. They'll run the option. Hard running there. Now the toss. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line. The Judicials can really attack on this 2nd and short. The give to the back. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. They'll try to muscle their way forward on 3rd and short from the 29. He'll keep it himself. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop. And the Judicials will punt this one away. We've seen a lot of the punt team 6 times tonight. A fair catch is called for and made just across the 50-yard line. Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. And he dropped it, just didn't look the thing all the way in. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? He'll pull it on the read. Powers through the he's loose. The freshman brought down after a really nice run there. They're down to the 35 on 1st and 10. He'll do it himself. Running into the open space. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And the Terrapins will move the sticks with the 1st down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They'll give it to him again. Plows through the defense. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this 3rd period. If you like old school running games, this has been the game for you and a couple of guys who've starred through the first 3 periods. As we start the 4th quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. It'll be 2nd down as we open the final stanza. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Brought down after keeping those powerful legs moving, getting all he could. He'll be a few inches short. They'll run for it on 3rd and short.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
It's good. And that will extend their lead even further. That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running.
And they just tack on more points to this big lead. Listen, fourth quarter was sitting extremely pretty. All we got to do, not give up big plays, make them earn everything they get the rest this way, and we looking pretty good.
Looking to throw on first down. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Backed up now, here's second and long. Ride, pull, going right. Nice job to keep it himself, find the first down marker, and move the chains for this offense. Quarterback on the keeper. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. The Judicials can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. They go to the ground. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's first and 10. He'll ride his man on the option. And the big defensive front wins the battle. No gain on that play. On the run, it's O'Neal. He's stopped for no gain again. Back-to-back runs, and they have nothing to show for it except facing a third and long. They'll run it behind the big guys on the left. Got enough for the first. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. And the Judicials pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Been showing them the run, now they'll throw it. Under fire. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. Now the play fake. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. They knock him down finally, but boy, he was trying to make something out of that, and he stopped short of the first down marker. On third and long, a check down would be the last resort.
This has been a rough night for this offensive line. Man, they have not protected their quarterback. Everything starts with the big guys up front. That's their fifth.
Looking deep down the right side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. And that decision will be questioned for a while. Out of the gun to give to the back. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's second and 11. To the air, it's Washington. And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf. On third and long, try to convert through the air. Has no choice but to throw it away, and it'll bring up fourth down. This field goal unit getting some serious run. They've already been out there 3 times. The kicker will try it again. Oh, that one will leave a mark. No good. And they missed a field goal, so something has gone wrong today. Sends it back in motion. They'll run the option. Oh, it's a fumble. Defense grabs the football, and there he goes. Oh, a lot of space. Touchdown, Maryland! This defense making a big play and putting it in the end zone. They push the lead out here in the fourth quarter and close to getting back on track and going 2-1. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
You practice these moments as a defense, but you never know when they're going to come to fruition. But how about it? The scoop, the ball's on the turf. They scoop it up. They take it to the house. The defense takes care of business and said, offense, we don't need you. We'll put points on the board.
Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up second and 4. The Judicials with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Motion from the back. Right there to stop him, and that'll be a loss of 3. It'll be third and long. The give on the option. Spins away from the defense. They'll move those chains, getting it out to the 29-yard line and trying to get this drive rolling. On the option. Now the toss. Pretty good job of running to get two there to the 32. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. The give to the tailback. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down. And the Judicials are moving quickly down the field. Sticks it in his belly. What a job up front, and he'll lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to fire. Dumps it to the back. Intercepted. Man, they just can't get anything going. Not a lot of room on the return, but he'd already gotten the most important thing, the ball, and they have it at the 46. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. Takes it the other way. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. The Terrapins with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Looking for space. It's Ray. Turning it on. They get this sophomore on the ground, but he continues to make plays. With the clock running, this should be the final play. Now this team has consecutive wins, and when you start expecting to find ways to win games and you expect that you will perform well enough to do so, that's really hard to stop.